What is up, everybody? It is me, the Bandito, and I am back. I'm doing a voiceover of this recording because apparently my microphone wasn't working right. Yeah, sometimes my computer does not detect some of the devices that are plugged in, and I have to plug them in again. But this is just a shorter update video, going through what I've been doing this past week. As you can see, I put a little roof over the farm here, put some more grass down and more trees in the area. Over here in the lake, I finished off one of my Season 1 builds, as well as put sand over the island there with some cactus. So, not too much going on in the spawn base. Inside the base itself, my heads collection is growing. Some of the stuff has been purchased, like the three in the corner here, and those ones I got most recently. The only player heads I got is myself and Muckluck, which I purchased the Muckluck one. But yeah, mob heads are growing. So, but yeah, so we're going to go check out what I've been working on more recently. I've moved to a new location, and we're going to show that in a minute. Life update was not much going on. My roommate's work schedule is pretty consistent. He works during the day until about right around 6 p.m. or so, sometimes later. So as long as that continues to happen, then Wednesday and Thursday I'll have those days off, and I will be able to record more, or just do more stuff in general during those times. So remember when I said that I was not interested in recording? I guess that never really goes away, because I at least feel compelled to update. As you can see, I have vanilla tweaks as a resource pack, and I kind of messed up with the spyglass, because it has the little frame outline, but I can still see around it. So it's a little wonky, but everything else is nice. But yeah, vanilla tweaks is a resource pack where you can pick the tweaks that you want and apply them to basically your own customizable resource pack. And here I'm going to fight a drowned. This is the best tactic to fight a drowned, is to just spiral in on them, because they won't be able to hit you until you get right in front of them. But we're actually going to check on one of our shops first. I got a new shop, new stall around the corner here, which is my terracotta shop. You've got all the colored terracottas, and it's pay what you want. So there's there's a lot of shops going up, and a bit of a bidding war. Asus and Killer are kind of trying. It seems like they're trying to get a monopoly on all the shops in Spawn Town, because they made their own slime shop, whereas Special has his own slime shop that's been up for a while, and Asus made a new one that's supposed to be cheaper. He's trying to, I guess, run Special out of business for that for some reason, which is, it's crazy. That's business for you, I guess. So we're heading through the Nether. As you saw, the Nether hub is being worked on. This is my weird path to get there, going along the cliffside and across the Nether trees. It's a little weird, a little confusing if you don't know where to go, but I memorized it best I could. So, but it's not too far away from home. So hit up this this portal here. But oh yeah, we have a bit of a gas problem in this area. But yeah, trying to remember anything that I updated on life-wise. I do a life update later, so I guess I should wait on that. But going through the portal, we arrive at our new base, which is opposite of our spawn base, not in a cave, but on top of a cliff, very tall cliff that I found out looking for a new place to build at. As you can see, long way down. I've built a water elevator to get us back up, which is quite nifty. Took a little bit of time, but definitely worth it. So you get up to the top here, and I'm going to be working on this little area here, and then I have my main base of operations over here. It's nothing special, it's just mossy cobble, kind of outlining things. I think this is as much as I'm going to build of it, because it's just an area to store my stuff, because out there is where I'm going to be doing all my work. That is a sparse jungle biome that I intend to be building on. So the spawn builds, my idea for this server was to just rebuild a bunch of old builds. I was going to do it all at spawn, but there's too many people around, and kept having running into property that Panda and Naxer are working on as well. So I decided that maybe I should just kind of build somewhere else. I got all my spawn stuff set. So yeah, I've decided to move out here, and it's a really nice place. I'm going to be building my Season 2 stuff, maybe even Season 3 and 4. At least Season 2 builds out here. So I'm going to rebuild the monstrosity from Season 2, as well as other stuff that I can think of. So, but it's a really nice place. The area that I'm at is like this giant inland ocean that I found. It has a single island out in the middle that is not claimed. A couple people have visited it, but it's really nice out there. So, but yeah, so that's the plan. I guess this is where I would talk about life update stuff. I'm gonna in the original recording, this is when I start talking about the ocean. But yeah, life update stuff. Not much going on. I was a little bit under the weather this week. I missed work yesterday or Tuesday because I was starting to feel sick. At least I thought I was feeling sick. It might have been allergies. I've never had allergies before, and I'm kind of familiar with how they work on an outside perspective, but like basically when I got home from work on Monday night, my nose started leaking like a faucet, and I was sneezing every few minutes. So it definitely seemed like I was allergic to something, because like there's nothing. I didn't feel sick otherwise. Like I wasn't congested and didn't have that overall sick feeling. So it was kind of weird. I had trouble getting a good night's sleep, and next morning I felt better at first, but as I was getting ready for work, it started to set in again. So I decided to call out, and then I stayed home on Tuesday. But it started to clear up as time went on during that day, and by the end of Tuesday I felt perfectly fine again. So I don't know if it was just a one-day cold or if I was allergic to something. If I am allergic to something, I don't know what it was. The only thing that I could think of it being was I got Domino's pizza that night, but I get it every Monday night, so maybe something suddenly changed where I'm now allergic to something that Domino's has, or I don't know. I don't know what it was, because that's the only thing that existed on Monday and Tuesday morning, because I had like one slice left over Tuesday morning. that doesn't exist now. So I guess if the same thing happens next week, because I usually do Domino's every Monday. Uh, if I feel the same way again next week, then I know that that's what it is, and I guess I'll have to cut it out, which I guess is a good way to start eating healthier, as if your body just outright rejects it as an allergy. So it'd be a weird thing to be allergic to, but who knows? We'll have to see how things go. But otherwise, yeah, I'm just working, getting back into the grind. I'm starting to look around at places I would like to move to once my lease is up, as well as like starting to look at where I could start a career. And I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure where I want to go and what I want to do. So we'll have to wait and see. But beyond that, not really much is going on. Like I said, roommate has a pretty consistent work schedule at this point, so maybe some more recordings in the future. But that's all for me. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I shall see you all in the next one.